So one of the things that really does come up a lot is this question of, is urine a waste product? Here are a few quick thoughts. One is that when we're in the womb, the fetus up to about week 8 is using the blood plasma from the mother. And after about week 8, the fetus starts to produce urine. The kidneys come online. And once the fetus starts to produce urine, the mother's blood plasma is no longer needed and the fetus's system takes over. So the fetus starts to pee into the amniotic fluid. Now, fetal urine is not the same as adult urine, but it's very close, and for our purposes, it is still urine. So urine starts to go into the amniotic fluid, week 8. In about 20 weeks, we end up from there toward, I think it's like month 7, month 8, the urine makes up most of the amniotic fluid as it goes. And the fetus is breathing it in through the nose, swallowing it down into the body. And the different problems that arise if the fetus doesn't pee involves there being not enough amniotic fluid, or like absolutely none, or too little, or anyway, different problems. And then the fetus doesn't survive. And so urine is needed in order for the fetus to survive. It also seems to the amniotic fluid in all of it, and there's also secretions that come out of the lungs, but these all then circulate. Everything gets circulated through the body. The fetus drinks it all in, the amniotic fluid, the other fluids, the secretions from the lungs, and it turns into more urine that the little fetus produces. And by the end of pregnancy, actually, the volume of urine goes down because the fetus gets bigger and bigger. So then you have a baby and the baby's too big and you don't need as much liquid and all that happens. But if urine were dangerous, toxic, or problematic at all to the human, it would not be in the amniotic fluid. That would be a huge design flaw. And so we just have to, this is part of the shift in our mind of understanding that urine is not a waste product. So that's where I wanted to go with that today.